I usually remove a strike thinking that I'm probably going to pick up some attacks early, but I feel like I've been getting a lot of just defensive card options with him. Let's see. I might like try to, as I take on a late elite, either here or come up through here. I guess this brings me through one no matter what. Maybe we'll kind of just something like that. I don't know. Can always like break off if we want to go towards campfire, but block. As I say, I could have made a few more stars, but I think we should kill in a turn or two. We'll just full block. All right, Crested Spear. We're doing a star build. Gain a colorless card reward. That sounds fine. Shockwave. All right. Impatience. If you have no attacks in hand, draw 2 cards. Or Seeker Strike. Deal 6 damage. Choose one of 3 cards in your draw pile to add to your hand. I know Shockwave used to be just an Ironclad card. I don't remember it having Exhaust. It may have. I just can't remember if that's new or not. It might be all right. We're fighting the kin, so we have multiple people. It did have Exhaust? Okay. It's like, it's nice having the vulnerable on the, was it Falling Star? But like, sometimes I'm like, it would be nice if it extended an extra round, so I thought that several times so far tonight. Glow. I think we're still okay on this path here. All right, we could Shockwave defend. We could Falling Star. Now let's Falling Star here. Oops, it looks like I still could have played Glow there. That was my fault. Proto, congrats on being kind of first. Oh, yeah, get the kill. I really like this potion type. Alright, not doing Sovereign Blade. Whenever you create a card, gain 3 block. We're not creating cards yet. Whenever you deal 8 damage, whenever you draw this card, increase it by 3. I'm gonna try Kingly Punch. I don't know. I feel like I keep taking the same cards, trying to branch out a little bit. Oh, so like even the first time you draw, it's already increased in damage. That's not bad. Taking more damage here than I'd like, but of course we attacked the wrong guy. All right, just full block. Flex potion. See, every 4 energy spend, gain energy. Whenever you play a card this turn, gain 1 strength. I like they just holding the skull there. It was the best of times. It was the blurst of times. Let's take Orbit. I think that upgrades to be 1.
I don't believe it. You all meant to come
I think it
down
upgrades to be one cost. It displaced. Yeah, it displaced. That's what I was talking about. What's good? Not much. We spent a little time at my mother's today for a little bit of an early Easter celebration because some of my nieces are in college now, so a lot of them are heading back to school tomorrow. So we spent some time over there tonight, and then we're gonna see my wife's side of the family tomorrow. So I hope you're doing good. Very nice, busy weekend. Yeah. I'm half tempted to use this potion against this guy. No, if I don't do it now, it's going to be too late to do it later. Doom goes a quiet day, head into my cousin's for Easter tomorrow. Yeah. It is nice, though, because a lot of times Easter was just always celebrated on just, you know, Easter Day. But now we're not, like, doing too much running in the same day. It's get to spread it out a little bit. Ooh, okay, that was actually not great. So we got 5 block here. I think we're just going all in. Oh, there's extra energy. We can actually block a little bit. Panograph's really nice. Put a card from your discard pile into your draw pile. So maybe we could do a little Cosmic Indifference with the Kingly Punch. I mean, way to cycle it a little quicker. Or a Calcum. Hey, Potet. Nibbit. Okay, this guy's a little bit bluer than I remember. I didn't know if there was like 2 different versions of this guy.
Emotional damage.
Eating dinner? Sounds good. Oh, was it Nibbit? Oh, Nibbit and Nibbit. Okay, I was gonna say I very well could have missed that. No, but I wish. No, that would be something that they would do though. Oh man. All right, so we're not full blocking anyway, so let's just do the shockwave. Take the Orcalcum block. All right, we could kill back here. Oh yeah, I just put that there. Hoping to use it next turn. We could try again. Guess we just increased its attack power a little bit though. My last one on Regent should never been a win. I think I had bits of all his different synergies. It just kind of worked somehow. I feel like that was the way my first run with him was. I think I had some stars, I had some forge, but yeah, we pulled it out somehow. Ah, we should have. Okay, still works. Star potions, that might come a little more important than the flex. All right, we might try to wriggle around these elites. We'll see. Probably should have played that first because I don't necessarily need the star card back on top of my deck, but we get it now. Alright, he should be dead. Deal 3 damage to all enemies for each star gained this turn. Deal 13 damage, apply 2 weak, 2 vulnerable. I mean, I guess we could keep adding a bunch of statuses to people. I'm just gonna need to get some better star generation, but I don't really want to redraw any of that. Made up some weird creamy chicken enchilada baked recipe tonight, and it's actually just delicious. I say it sounds pretty good. There was a newer Mexican restaurant that kind of opened up in the neighborhood, and we on Fridays have been heading down there to get lunch whenever I work from home. I've been getting the chimichanga down there. You know what? Let's do this. We block this fully anyways. See what I despise the I suppose working with raw chicken, but Winco has whole rotisserie chickens for $6 and they're always so good. So I got one of those with and shredded the whole thing. The rotisserie chickens, we get them occasionally from like Sam's Club, and I know we've done it specifically for kind of like enchiladas before. See, we are fighting a boss with multiple enemies. Could take the charge. This boss doesn't put any kind of statuses in our pile though. We'll try the crush under. Wasn't even paying attention. I probably should have went the other direction. But Probably should have Gamma blasted there instead. Yeah, it is only one more star. So I got one of the, oh wait, I wish you got a 20 gold or something when you skipped card rewards. I mean, it's not normal, but there are some things that you, like some other boss things that allow you to get extra rewards for skipping that, but it's not normal. But, oh, power potion, or let's get rid of the fortifier. Yeah, I guess I've never thought of it any other way, because like most, like, I don't think there's anything for skipping. Oh, you know what? There is. You do get a little something in Monster Train when you skip, at least at the on the map. But I guess in Slay the Spire 1 you didn't. Peglin lets you, if you skip a boss reward, then they give you a gold. But those are relics more. That's like if you skip a boss relic, which was like a newer addition, something they didn't have until recently. All right, what am I even looking at here? Do I want to make minion dive bombs? Do I want to manifest authority? I don't want to spoils a battle. We'll try the manifest authority again. We will heal a little bit going into the boss. I'm gonna try upgrading shockwave. Jack of all trades. Sure, what are you? Panic button. I don't need panic button just yet. Okay, as I say, the Crush Under, in my head I was wondering if that had exhaust. Does not. To get a little bit of orichalcum value, I guess. 20 gold would be nuts, but a consolation price for skipping would be nice. Yeah, I've been trying to pay attention, because I know like the first fight only gives you like single-digit gold. Because I never pay enough attention, you know, it builds up over time, but... Like, I know elites and give you more, but I'm not sure if it's significantly more. I'll start laying the smackdown back here a little bit. I do have to start being a little more careful with my life. Let's see, he's not weak or vulnerable. Well, let's do glow first. Crush Under again. This means we'll find it quicker, I guess. Okay, no more vulnerable. Mind Blast. Number of cards in your draw pile. That's... Yeah, we're full blocking. Oh, okay. Mind Blast, I think I was getting mixed up because there's, I think, what, Hyper Beam also. That the effect has. Alright, it's attacking for 21, so I can full block here, but that puts me at danger next turn. Let's drink our stars so we can use this. And hopefully we just kill on the next turn, because... Okay, good. But at least for this turn, I'm safe, but... No, I don't need to force falling stars back up top because I don't have any stars to use it. Panic button again. Okay, panic button does read for 2 turns, but I believe it counts your current turn as one of those 2 turns. But... Could take Comet. We don't have great star generation yet, but Comet is a good card. Alright, what you got for us, Tez? Not nutritious soup. Yeah, this Seal of Gold's where I realized that I don't make as much money as I would hope in this game. Because I quickly lost my money. So we're probably just taking Golden Compass here. Now I don't even need to worry about checking out the my routing here. I don't know why they make little carved rooming noises, but... Ah, yes. In my head, the math was different. I'm really making this orichalcum work. Well, not work for me, but just work. Another Kingly Punch. I mean, I guess... I'm not hating it so far. I mean, it's better than Strikes, you know, for 1 damage. You know, the first time we see it, it's 11 damage and just gets stronger. Photon Cut's already upgraded, though. No, we'll take the Photon Cut. I think I usually do 2 options, because I think there's 2 that I don't mind usually. Whenever you play an attack, gain a block, or to start your turn, deal damage equal to the turn number to all enemies. I think I usually take Mr. Struggles, because like this to me, well, that's not going to work great with orichalcum, because I'm not doing 6 attacks usually in a turn, so take Mr. Struggles. Hopefully we can stun him. cannot. It's a little late for orbit this time. Not salvos. Salvos more damage. Power potion could be like really good or could be, or I'm sorry. Yeah, power potion could be good or bad. Never know. Convergence next turn gains energy and 2 stars, retain your hand. Gather light gets us a star 2 and gets us some block. Take the gather light. All right, what's his turn? Shockwave and Crescent Spear. We're not using Bolas this turn. It's not a great hand. Could double defend. Yeah, it's double defend. We've got 3 more turns of vulnerable and weak. Ugh. Oh, there wasn't even anything. Okay. As I say, and then we're not going to draw any defense on this turn. I lied, we did. All right, I was just going. Ritual's pretty good though. I really should just be using these potions. All right, let's try to upgrade something. Remove 2 cards from your deck, add normality, or enchant a card with perfect fit. Perfect fit could possibly be that Kingly Punch just to put it back on top. So we can then Cosmic Indifference it back there to kind of speed it up. Trying to think what other options we would have for that. I don't really want it to be anything that's like dependent on stars. I don't really want the normality. Although we might get to a shop before we would. Oh, if it's, is it 2? It's 2 card removals. All right, let's do that. And then we'll just remove the normality at the shop. Okay, the stuff we picked up. What do we have? Attack. Attack. Block, attacks. So it looks like maybe, let's get rid of 2 attacks. At the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. We got 400 gold. We're going to a shop here. 1 random common relic. 200 gold for the captain's wheel. 18 block on your 3rd turn. Kingly Punch sounds like the best one for that. Yeah. If I went that route, that would have been the one I grabbed, but 3 random relics after 5 combats. We'll just take maybe 1 common relic. Or I could take the captain's wheel. Let's do captain's wheel. Still have gold for removal. Okay, good. No fights there. I'm not trading pantograph for potion belt. I'm not trading bag of prep for 5 rings. I've been abusing orichalcum, and I'm going to trade for anchor. Alright. As I say, before I speed remove that, just making sure there wasn't something here that I needed. Let's see, procuring, there's alchemize. Although I haven't been spending I haven't been using my potions. Maybe I would if I grab this. Is there another shop here? There is not another shop. Why did the enemies take damage? Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, Mr. Struggles. Mr. Struggles. Okay. Let's do this. Let's, maybe not shockwave everybody this time. Am I full blocking if I can't? If I am, I can use alchemize. It looks like it. I'm not doing the math. We do get extra block from the cloak clasp, though. The bomb. Guess there's nothing to stop us from using like this potion or this attack potion if we wanted to. This would be this doing the most damage if we wanted to try to kill that section. Oh, we already have 18 block too from our boat parts. Let's maybe put Gamma Blast. Actually, no, let's put the defend back. I don't know. Not. That is a good potion. And look at that. There's vulnerable. Let's see. I think we already have one Crescent Spear. Like I said, I do like that card. Kind of, you know, once we start grabbing a few star cards, it gets pretty strong. Let's see, what are we gonna... Maybe we upgrade that Kingly Punch. Increase it by 5 each time we see it. It's a pretty good first turn. no stars for Gamma Blast, unfortunately. I haven't played this Comet once yet. That was a terrible turn. I guess at least we're not taking any block damage, but we feel like we gain nothing. Okay, for how bad that fight felt like it went, it didn't seem like it went terribly. Whenever you rest procure a random potion. I think we have probably already passed up our time to get the potion belt. I do like Void Form. I guess we take that. Because that lets us get around the star requirements on some cards. 35, so we have 45, 50. So we got up to 60 here. Let's upgrade Void Form. We already have some block. We'll get some more from leftover cards in our hand. Ooh, yeah, we probably should do this. Yeah. Usually this is the claw that ends up getting killed first, so. Let's alchemize. All right, there's Void Form. This isn't a terrible turn to use it. All right, first 3 cards are free. Okay, Kingly Punching Comet. Let's play the star requirement ones too. Actually, I mean, stuff like Comet, if we don't draw anything until next turn, then we can play it free again. Alright, we should have this under control now. Every time I play that, I get a 0-cost card. Now, I want to know if it doesn't look like this is free, or is it just not showing green because it doesn't need to be shown green because it's already free? Okay, this was showing free for a minute, so I thought maybe there's a chance. Kind of expected it to work the way it did, but I guess it's good to know for sure. Make it so. Deal 6 damage every 3 skills you play. In a turn, put this into your hand. Sword Sage, no. Deal 9 damage to all enemies. All enemies lose 9 strength this turn. It's ethereal. I think we're going to lose that a lot. I mean, that is kind of cool. Lose 9 strength this turn, and you be able to replay that. Most cards like that are single play. We don't have great star generation, and we're going to take a little while to get Void Form going. So we'll take it and give it a try, but... There's the... He plays our first turn again. Had 2 random curses and 3 wishes. I don't think I need the wishes. Our deck's not that big. I don't really want the obtain everything because that just bloats our deck. Unless we just kind of skip shops, but I guess you might run into some in the question mark events. So there may be no way around that. This isn't ideal. Like, is there a way that I could take that has very few events that, like... I don't necessarily want to take that as my boss reward and then just actively try to avoid it. All right, we'll try this again. Yeah, he's gonna waste all my stars and I won't be able to do anything. There's the Void Form. No, we are... Okay, we can play... Let's do Fire Potion. Let's Alchemize. Whoops, in Void Form. I'll take 3 damage to be able to play 3 cards for free each turn now. I still want this to show me if... I have a feeling that this is not going to be free, but it keeps giving me 0-cost cards. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. I mean, I guess so. I've hardly played this orbit. I probably shouldn't have grabbed it. The more Crescent Spears I grab, the better they become. But I think we're okay with where we're at now. All right, I think I was looking somewhere up this way. I see Fire and Elite. I probably should draw it out. Maybe here. Let's see. I mean, we got multiple fires, multiple elites, or we could go this way and hit like a shop. All right, we'll evaluate when we get up to this region. Yeah. Oh, there goes the Alchemize. No value on the Alchemize. Alright, we're taking some damage here. The other question is, do I just want to Void Form for next turn? Guess so, because I don't think my defense doing like anything for me here. Okay, none of these. Yeah, I feel like my deck maybe isn't the best Vaku deck. Between the Alchemize he can waste, the Void Form he could play at a really bad time. But I do enjoy that extra energy. Oh, I could have played the star card. Let's see, we don't need block this turn, so let's put that on top. Yeah, it's like I'm like being precious about some of these cards, or these potions. I'm gonna be going through a lot of potions before the end of this run, so. Gain 2 energy exhaust. Let's see, I think that might have retain if you level it up, which would have been nice, but. Comet back on top since it's free. Oh, okay. I was waiting for another one to come down. Deal 4 damage to all enemies for each start gain this turn. There's an upgraded Crush Under. Alright, to the event. Let's see. I mean, it's an embarrassment of riches of potions. I don't even know if I'm going to a shop. We'll just see what this is. Blessing of the Forge. No, thank you. Now I say, which should be upgraded? Since a lot of this stuff gets played for free now. Maybe Comet. That's like a card we haven't played until we started getting the Void Form stuff going. I am going to head towards the shop. Maybe we'll fight one more elite. We'll see. See, Alchemize. Ooh. Purified. Okay. Okay, so there's the Void Form again. No. Okay, we block first. And we take a little bit of damage and we Void Form. Wait, what's the unupgrade? Oh, okay, it increased the number of cards I can play. It's Dying Star. Oh, okay, it's that one. We do want to play Dying Star, though. I wouldn't mind keeping it in the rotation. That's a hand. Oh yeah, we have like no way to block really. All right, we should kill next turn. Whenever you play a colorless card, gain 1 strength. So we got 1. I know we're generating. There's 2. We're generating some colorless cards, right? Manifest Authority. Okay, that's where we're... I'm tempted to give it a try. Actually, maybe I just take Solar Strike. I have been... Well, once I get Void Form played, I don't care about stars, really. Max HP raised by 10. I love that. I think I do want to see a shop here. I didn't realize Buddy was in here. I guess I forgot. Yeah, Buddy's just sleeping. Just being a good puppy. Golden Axe is it's interesting. I wouldn't be able to remove a card though. You can, especially in like a boss fight, they could be pretty strong. I think I just want to remove stuff though. I still managed to have a turn where I drew pretty much all strikes and defense when I removed a number of them already. Ooh, okay, and we're not losing Comet. That's like our only form of one of our only forms of star gains. I guess glow before I lose too much HP. That's fine. Okay, so we did get the arsenal played. Oh, why did I think that the strength loss from the 1 card was permanent? That was from Crush Under. It does say this turn. In my head, it was permanent, and I was kind of happy about that. Alright, there's Void Form, of course, on the turn where they're attacking for 33. Alright, we're gonna eat some damage here, but we actually gained an energy we could have probably saved, but alright, so we have to spend the stars, and that is temporary. Keep it in the deck, though. Do we damage gain energy, or another Kingly Punch? As I said, when we rest, we get potions too, so I could use these ones here. Falling Star first. Well, I guess we already had vulnerable on them, but all right, they are almost dead. Okay. No, I just got rid of my glow. I could get it back. Might as well. I am going to skip this elite. Oh, it's this guy. Heal 10% of your HP. I mean, it's maybe the happy flower question mark. Yeah, I don't have a use for my money anymore, right? So we buy a few of these. All right, we have Panagraph, so we do heal heading into this fight. Maybe it's let's maybe do Manifest Authority. We'll have those cardless cards come in as upgraded cards. And okay, if we're full blocking, I guess it's Children of the Star. There's Void Form. Void Form's just like too good not to play. Don't necessarily want to waste Shockwave on this guy. Let's get Comet back in the action. If we're gonna put something back on top of the draw pile, maybe it's Falling Star. Just trying to see what the little star thing said under him. Okay, unfortunately, no block cards this turn, really. Alright, we're gonna lay Shockwave down on him for later. Deal 36 damage, add 3 random upgraded 0 cost cards into your hand. Sure. So let's do Glow, see what we draw into. Play Strength and Dexterity Potion. Didn't quite full block. Why is Comet doing so much damage right now? I know I upgraded it. I didn't think it was doing... Oh, from all this extra strength. Okay, makes sense. I'm not really retaining this card, I don't think, but... Alright, I say we should hopefully get the kill here. Alright, it took a couple tries, but we at least got the Ascension 4 Regent win.